What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Richie Ruckus. Today is Saturday, March 24th, and it is my 1-year anniversary since my first upload on YouTube. So let's hear it for your boy. Now that we got that all out of the way, I did want my milestone, if you would, video to be, something crazy, a very dope pair of sneakers to unbox, something along them lines. But with the way today fell, I just did an unboxing of the newest VaporMax 2.0 Dusty Cactus. I will link that right here if you guys have not checked out that video yet. But today's video, I kind of wanted to be more of like a vlog style thing, and more of just me talking about what I think the current state of YouTube is. More importantly, the current state of sneaker YouTube. So it's going to be like a 10-minute diatribe, monologue, rant, whatever you guys want to call it. But just some things I've learned from my first year here on YouTube. So the one thing I want to get right out of the way is, and I know this goes for, all categories, all genres, all types of videos, and all the creators across this whole platform. People are complaining that YouTube is dead. And I can only speak on that from my perspective and from my situation. And I'll say this, as it's my 1-year anniversary today, I'm at about 190,000 total views. Actually, it's more than that. Let's just get exact. Why don't we just get precise for the sake of argument? Let me find my phone. So let's just get precise. So today, March 24th, 2018, exactly 1 year from my first video, I have 1,407 subscribers. 193,800 total views. Now, when I set out on this, I did make my goal, my threshold, my target, if you would, very, very modest. I didn't want to aim too high. I didn't want to set the bar too high and leave myself, open to failure, or I didn't want to aim too high and leave myself open to, feeling, self-doubt and, feeling bad for myself. So that being said, I did, surpass both of them milestones that I set for myself, pretty marginally. But the one thing I did notice is that a lot of videos, like for the amount of subs, I know your views and subs, you can't really base your views off your sub count because there's a lot of ghost subscribers and stuff like that. But I'll put out a video and it'll get 25,000 views. I'll put out another video 2 days later and it's like stuck at 600 views. Videos over 20,000 and then videos under 500. It's just so weird. I don't know exactly, what causes, that to happen with YouTube's algorithm. I'm not educated, nowhere near enough on that subject to really voice an opinion or to draw some type of conclusion on why that happens. The only thing I can think of, and it's what everybody else complains about as far as being a YouTube creator, the subscribers are not getting notified of these videos when they go up. And I feel like my videos do really well. If you go and look at just like the track record of my channel and look at the most viewed videos, I was able to get a sneaker that was pretty hyped and had a lot of, steam behind it that weren't seeded to, sneaker YouTubers. And I was able to get the day they came out, get right home, do a video, and get the review on foot and unboxing right up on YouTube. And, hit the ground running since the bigger sneaker YouTubers weren't seeded them sneakers. So if you look at my biggest, highest earning videos, the one is the VaporMax Plus Obsidian. Tony D2 Wild and Bull, they rank higher than me on, YouTube's algorithm and just rank higher as far as views, but I have the most viewed in that colorway. Tony and Bull did different colorways, so when you break it down, I do have the most views on the Obsidian Blue. Them two do have me beat in the regular VaporMax Plus umbrella for the whole category of that sneaker. People weren't really seated them, so I was able to, strike while the iron was hot and get a lot of views. Another video was all the Pro Fear models that I have. The original OG colorway, like the black, infrared, white, all the big YouTubers were giving them, and they all pretty much gave the same video, and that's not a shot at them. If I'm ever seated sneakers, that is just a great feeling to have, that you at least caught the eye of these places that they're floating you this stuff. But I gave an honest review. I went out the day they dropped, bought them, did a review, did it on foot, did an unboxing. Then when the gray colorway came out, did the same exact thing. The day the sneaker came out, did it. When they announced the Dragon Ball Z collaboration, I went and did what I thought of the initial concept. And then you look at like my black cement Jordan 3s. Like 5 years ago on YouTube, anybody that would have did a video on that would have hit 10,000 views. Anybody. My video has like 200 views. Because so many of the bigger sneaker YouTubers were seated them sneakers, got them early, have such a bigger following, so it was harder for me to get seen with that sneaker. And that's not me, woe is me or pitying myself. In this past year, I've realized, I guess I would say I found my niche as far as sneaker YouTube. All my VaporMax videos do way better than most of my other videos. So it's like VaporMaxes, the Pro Fears, the VaporMax Plus, the Golden Harvest Jordan 6, I got them early. I was like the only person to get them early. They weren't seated, the sneaker YouTubers. My finish line had them a week early. I got that video up on Thanksgiving. A lot of people weren't vlogging that day. That video did really well. So it's just, I really think that like the biggest thing as far as what I've learned is that you can't, like, I started out so broad. It was like a pair of Sauconys dropped. I was grabbing them, doing an unboxing. A pair of New Balances dropped. I was grabbing them, doing an unboxing. A lot of YouTube viewers are not checking to see what the Saucony on feet look like, or what the newest New Balance on feet look like. They want to see Yeezys, they want to see Supreme, they want to see Bape, they want to see Off-White, they want to see Gucci. And I feel like to come into this, when it's getting to that point with sneaker YouTube, it's like it's really hard to find your lane or create your lane. And I've come to realize that the VaporMax is a real big lane and a real big opportunity for me to flourish, because not many sneaker YouTubers even do VaporMax videos. Like, I know like Foamy and them did the OG pair, then they did the original multicolor pair. Eddie Wynn has done some VaporMax videos. I think Tony D has as well, has Kicks. These people that are getting close to 1 million subs and stuff like that, they're not messing with VaporMax unless it's the Off-White. And that's not shots at them. So, back to the initial point, do I think YouTube is dying? No, I think it's evolving, and, it's always darkest before the dawn. So I feel like whatever the stagnant, low view, low sub count window that we're at right now is just temporary. And if it isn't, then competitors are going to start popping up and start taking creators away from YouTube. I know Ray did a video on that talking about how, like, if Netflix, just took like the 5 top creators of every genre, how much it would hurt YouTube, and it would. And I agree with them. But I also feel like the whole mystique of doing an unboxing video and a review, like, people aren't checking for that anymore as much as they used to be. I mean, I think if I started doing YouTube like 3 years earlier, obviously my views and subs would be drastically different than what they are now, but I also think it would have been faster to get to where I got to. So maybe I would have set the bar a little bit higher for my first year as far as what I wanted to achieve in year 1 on YouTube. I will say this though, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I know there's people who are popping up more recent than me, or not uploading as frequent as me. And there's quite a few people, I'm not going to name drop, that I know I watch their stuff. I do. Like, trust me, there's sneaker YouTubers out there that people have never heard of, and I check their stuff regularly. And there's people I've watched grow faster than me, and I'm not jealous at all. But I feel like I'm the best sneaker YouTuber out there. And that's not just Big Fish, Little Pond. That's the whole stratosphere. I think I'm the best sneaker YouTuber, and that's not, that's not me throwing shade. That's not shots fired at other sneaker YouTubers. If I'm going to sit down in this chair talk to you guys on YouTube, and I don't think I'm the best, I might as well not do it. You have to come sit in this chair with the confidence and clout and cockiness to think you're the best. Because if you don't think you're the best at what you're doing, then just don't do it. And that's just the way I'm built, and that's with everything. If I'm going to be a mechanic, I'm going to be the best mechanic, or I'm not going to be a mechanic. So if views and subs don't show that I'm the best, that doesn't mean that I still, in my hardest of hearts, do not believe that I'm the best. I know I am. With sneaker YouTube, the current state that it's in, it's like if you're not doing, a mystery unboxing, or a Supreme haul, or, getting the Yeezy Desert Wrap Blush early, and like all this stuff, then like you're really screwing your view count. You're screwing with your subs. And be that as it may, a lot of people are mad at certain videos that I do, like you're becoming a hype beast and no one likes you, or the mystery box unboxing that was really my sneaker thing merch. And I got a lot of negative feedback about the mystery box unboxing, and I want to touch on that. It's a two-pronged thing. One, that was sort of a social experiment. I go on YouTube, don't get me wrong, like there's people I'm subscribed to, so I just watch their stuff. Sometimes I don't even click the titles of like what Seth Fowler or Tony or Foamy or Eddie Wynn post. I'll just click right on their video from that day when I get the notification and watch it, because that's what I do. I enjoy watching sneaker YouTube. But the social experiment was that it was moderately clickbait, but at the same time it wasn't. And people were like, oh, well, that's not that was clickbait. It wasn't a hype beast unboxing. Well, it technically was. It was over $10,000 worth of sneaker things, clothing that I've sold, that I had to ship out, that came in from the printer, that I was opening and doing quality control on and checking to make sure everything was up to my standards. So it's not like the title said $10,000 Supreme unboxing. It just said Hype Beast. And hey, that was just the title I went with, and I got a lot of backlash for it. But the other thing I've learned in this past year is the two words should be taken out of everybody's vocabulary who is entrenched in sneakers. And one is sneakerhead, because what it meant 5 years ago, it most certainly does not mean now. And, I don't even consider myself a sneakerhead. I consider myself, a man who is obsessed with sneakers, lives, breathes sneakers. And the other word is hype beast, because if sneakerhead doesn't have the same meaning it had 5 years ago, hype beast really doesn't have the same meaning. And I think we should just substitute them with dope and corny. Because whatever a sneakerhead used to be, we'll call dope today. And whatever a hype beast was 5 years ago is just still the same meaning, in my opinion, corny. And it's like sneaker YouTube has gotten to the point where I'm the biggest hype beast. Like, you're really the biggest cornball is like pretty much what you're trying to get across. And like, you're cool with that, and that's fine. But everybody is just following one path when we should be all out here creating our own. I know I've made tons of videos kind of touching on this, the sneakerhead versus sneaker YouTube. Like I previously aforementioned, you're becoming a hype beast and nobody likes you, but it's just something I feel really passionate about, that like you should just be true to you. Well, that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm not really sure when this video is going up. Hopefully sometime Sunday or Monday, depending when I can edit it. Sunday, March 25th is my brother's birthday, so I'm sure with family, Sunday dinner and stuff like that, I may not get this video edited and uploaded in time. Then if it comes up Monday, it's Air Max Day, March 26th. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and if I don't see you before then, enjoy Air Max Day. But until next time, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace! 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Oh, this! Holla.
Richie Ruckus